today for the Bitcoin price. And yes, guys, I am back with maybe one of the most important videos I have made since months. The year is about to end and Bitcoin is going to do something crazy. Yes, I know it's the most boring time ever, but I want to go into the charts, show you one specific setup which we have to keep very, very close eye on, because what is going to happen within the next, let's say two or 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks, is going to change the game for every single Bitcoin holder. Let me go straight into it. And if you appreciate these videos, if you want more of these videos, please go down below, press the like button. Just press the like button one time. I would truly appreciate it. It takes a second out of your day, but helps me to get this video spread around through the YouTube algorithm. First of all, let me start with this. I was posting it over on Twitter just a few seconds ago. The yearly candle is closing in 2 days. And yes, we already talked about how this time it's different than every single time before. This time we have a bearish yearly engulfing candle, and just as per classical technical analysis, this should be a trend reversal on the yearly. So why do I think this is not what's going to happen? Why do I think we are not going to a multi-year continuation of the bear market? Let me talk with you about that in this weekly chart for Bitcoin. The last 11 years, you can see here Bitcoin floating around between support and resistance. And what you can also see is these orange vertical lines, which are representing the Bitcoin halvings, right? Every time after the halving, Bitcoin goes to this massive uptrend towards the upside here, right? These parabolic bull markets. Well, this time, if this yearly bearish engulfing would change this trend for Bitcoin, that would mean that we would basically go lower from here and not get this uptrend here after the bull market high. Well, why is it different this time? Let me show you. So first of all, we actually did not change the trend for Bitcoin. What you can see is that every single time after hitting the bull market high, Bitcoin is being suppressed by these downward sloping trend lines. Actually, let me go in here. You saw this also in 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, always up until we hit the low for Bitcoin. You can see the same thing in 2018, all the way up until the beginning of 2019. This downward sloping trend lines here pressing the Bitcoin price lower. But what you can see every single time we are breaking it. This is, dear ladies and gentlemen, the beginning of a massive 1-2 year bull market towards the upside. Actually, same thing happening here in 2015. We are breaking towards the upside, and also in I think it was April 2019 where we got this massive relief pump here towards the upside, and Bitcoin never saw the prices of the bear market low again. So now we can see the same thing happening again after the bull market high, Bitcoin being held down by this downward sloping trend line. And interestingly enough, once again, we are having Bitcoin converging towards the apex. And something which took 1.5 years to coil up is now about to come to an end. What you can see is that within January, this break is going to happen. And yes, if we break towards the downside, I'm going to take your guys' approach. I'm going to agree with the Bitcoin bears. Let me actually go back quickly here to the video face mode. I am going to agree with all the bears out there. Most of the people are bearish right now. If we break towards the downside, close to weekly below this 11-12 years support for Bitcoin, yes. As long as this is not happening, the trend is our friend. The yearly and weekly trend is actually bullish on a 12-year time frame. So if we are getting this beautiful break towards the upside, dear ladies and gentlemen, what we can expect in accordance to the 12-year history is from there a slow and steady upwards movement up until the halving, and then the parabolic move towards the upside. This is, dear ladies and gentlemen, what I am expecting right now for Bitcoin. My video here to make you prepared for the new year to come. Let me know what you think about that. Leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. And we are going to see you very soon at the next one of Mmcrypto. And as always, guys, bye.